I'm going to move to our Kate Hussey, Jennifer. We'll check back with you in just a few. She just got some new information, too, from St. Lucie County, I believe. And it's in regards to the search for survivors, Kate.
Yeah, actually, this was an urgent plea from St. Lucie County Commissioner Chris Zadofsky texting me just a few minutes ago. He's pleading with residents to stay at home. We've all been through hurricanes, and many times, many of us want to see what our community looks like. We want to see what the damage is. We want to make sure the places we love and know are okay, but he is urging you to stay at home. And he's telling me that this is not your average hurricane. These tornadoes that we saw, 6 to 7, touching down in just St. Lucie County alone, really complicating this. Of course, we've confirmed with St. Lucie County officials that there are now 4 people killed in the Spanish Lakes community from those tornadoes, many more hospitalized. And the urgent mission today is going back through that wreckage and rescuing anybody else that may be trapped inside that rubble. County commissioners believe that that may very well be the case today. And so this isn't just a cleanup mission. This is a search and rescue mission with lives that may depend on the efficiency of crews out here. Actually, we're staging a little bit farther away from that community to also give them space to work. They also know that what they may find in that rubble may not be the best case scenario here, and they want to make sure that no matter what the status is of those people that they could find, they are properly reunited with their family members. And again, coming out here in the community and putting yourself or others at risk, even getting in the way of those rescue crews, could complicate that mission even further. I believe the exact quote from our county commissioner was that everybody deserves to be reunited. So again, that's the urgent message. So many family members, I think, would second that. They've experienced this devastation firsthand, whether it's because their own home was destroyed in this, maybe they've lost a loved one. So many others don't know the status of their loved ones and simply just want an answer. They want to know that their mother, their brother, their father is safe and okay. So again, that's the newest information we have for you, Holly, Ashley.
Yeah.
And we're continuing to check in with them, as we know that with the light of day, they're going to be back out there in just the next few minutes, really launching that search and rescue operation.
And the fact that they're calling it a search and rescue mission really does, instead of a recovery, lends itself to such hope. And so we know people are asking, how can we do something? How can we help? And you said it right there, just stay clear of these areas so they can get in there and do what they need to do. There are so many hazards on the road, and you've got to point that out too, because some of them are hidden, whether they be power lines or, you know, different sharp objects. So you don't want to infringe on what those first responders are trying to do.
Yeah, Kate, have you encountered any of that? I know you've been all over this community too, where you're seeing those kind of hidden dangers that you wouldn't even expect.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see one of them right here behind me. We've been showing you this kind of all morning, but this is one of many areas of floodwaters, or flooded roadways, I should say, that we've seen throughout the county. And you just actually heard Jennifer Correa talking about how many of these floodwaters, while they could seem harmless, actually contain many dangers, probably one of the most significant of which are down power lines. And earlier this morning, actually just past that stop sign with the crossroads street there, we saw a transformer blow. And of course that we know then that there could be electricity around that area. There could be hidden dangers that you're not seeing firsthand. Aside from the most obvious here, though, we've been all over St. Lucie County and Indian River County, Martin County. We've seen additional downed power lines, traffic lights that are out and could cause accidents, debris on the roadway, some of which still is getting picked up by some of those lasting gusty winds that could be thrown into your car. If you're trying to travel around in a golf cart, that could be putting you at risk as well. So this isn't something that, you know, county commissioners or county officials, Treasure Coast officials even, are just being overly cautious about. We've seen some of these hazards firsthand, and that's, you know, part of the reason that our officials are really, really pleading with you to heed this message, even if you haven't in the past, to heed it now.
Yeah, Kate, I want to pull out one more thing too that came in that message from that St. Lucie County commissioner that I think we can all relate to right now. This is different. This is different in the way these tornadoes, just one after another, the outbreak of them. He mentioned this is different too in the way they have to respond to this. Are you feeling that too, Kate? You know, it's different even in the way you are covering this. Just, the devastation is just so deep and so widespread.
It is, and it's rattled the Treasure Coast to our core. I say our core because this is not just a community, this is my community too. It's our community as a station. So many of us live on the Treasure Coast, we work on the Treasure Coast, and it's rattled specifically those communities who've experienced the devastation firsthand, unlike myself. But it's rattled every single person who lives up here, and every single person, I think, across our 5-county area who knows somebody that lives here, who has ties to the Treasure Coast, who has never seen this many tornadoes pop up, even this much devastation for years and years in just a matter of minutes. And I think that's also the thing that's really just rattling us all and gutting us all. This wasn't, you know, a 2-day event, even a 3-day event. It wasn't even a 24-hour event. This happened in a matter of hours, in some cases a matter of minutes. And so many of us and so many of those impacted firsthand are still trying to comprehend that.
And because it happened, like you said, just so quickly in some areas and in so many places, it's overwhelming. There's an element there of post-trauma. But again, we want to make sure that we're giving those first responders, keep in mind they are specially trained, they know exactly what they're doing. We want to create that space for them to go in there and be able to do the job that they have signed up to do.